Okay, so I'm doing this video in response to a comment from Armed Rogue that we were talking on her channel about food and that kinds of things. It was during her test, you know, eating out of her bug out bag. And if I was on a long patrol, a camping trip, that kind of thing, this is the food I take with me. This is my go bag food. When I go away for work and I'm gone for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it may be at a time, and I'm far from home. If the SHTF happened and I had to get home, this is the main food I would rely on other than hunting and foraging. And I usually put it in this military sleeping bag cover, which is waterproof. It's in a water bag, and this is more camouflage, as you can see. And then that also ties onto my pack. So let's get her opened up and I'll show you what I got in here. So I keep the food in plastic bags inside here, just so it's easier to get out. Alright, I guess we'll do this. So, some oatmeal, just some quick oats, and they've been put, in the vacuum seal. There's 2 cups in there. I got more of that. Don't need that. There should be more in here. I might have eaten a couple. Yeah, there's 2 at the bottom. So, hang on. Or is it just one? No, just one more. But that's a lot of food right there. That's high energy food that'll get you through a lot. Then I carry these little craft dinner packs. These are for microwave, but they boil up in a container just fine. Your Easy Mac or your Delou Minette. And I know you French people are yelling at me right now. Remember, in the military, the other snipers called me the English bastard. That's what the French guys called me. With love, of course. Okay, instant coffee. This has the cream and sugar. This has salt, chewing gum, matches, toilet tissue, hand cleaner, and hot sauce. This is an accessory pack out of a meal kit, out of an MRE. And I didn't use it at the time, and I put it away. I also carry various soup mixes, and onion soup mix, and this is the cheese out of a craft dinner. Well, it's a macaroni and cheese, not a craft dinner, but I carry different flavors of soups, and those are mainly to be mixed with other food that I find in forage and to add flavor to something. And keep a bunch of those. Okay. I keep a gravy mix, a turkey gravy mix, and again, this can be used, little by little as you need. Here's another instant oatmeal, that just a packaged one that I just threw in, and the 3-in-1 Nescafe coffees. I got 3 of them in here. There's half a dozen more in my bug out bag. These are great, and the thing is, these don't have coffee mate in them. They don't have death powder. These actually use skim milk. So there's 1 teaspoon of skim milk, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and your instant coffee. And I like them. They taste great, and they're good. I have 2 emergency purified drinking water packets that came in a emergency bag, a vehicle emergency kit, and I keep them in here, and that is emergency water, just like it says, and only use if I absolutely had to. It's all sterilized water, and that could easily be for medical too, to wash wounds and that kind of thing if you get hurt or cut or whatever. A couple more gravies. Chicken. So yeah, 3 gravy packs, and again, those are, you know, to flavor stuff up that you might find in other places. I got one of these Mr. Noodles, and there's more in the bug out bag. And then these are energy drink, and I don't remember the brand. This was a gift from a friend, but they're packaged singular, so that you got energy drinks. And here's the beauty: I've got a lot of them. Okay, and so this will keep you going for several days just by adding this to your water and getting the electrolytes and all that kind of stuff, and being able to keep going. So then at the bottom, I also keep my bib dinner napkin tablecloth. And for doing, that's a dish towel. I have a cute little cooking thing that I've never used. This one's brand new, never been used. This was to replace the one I lost in my house fire, which I used to use all the time. And so I've never used this because this is for emergency only. This is not to be used on a regular basis. This is for, again, of course I'm fumbling it because I'm doing this on film, right? Oh yeah, of course. Well, I've never used it, so whose fault is that, right? I have used the other one. You son of a bitch. Okay, so. Alright. So there's the cute little cooker stove, which again, this is with me. It's emergencies only. Absolutely emergencies only. And here are the little fuels. And this would be a reason it's emergency only. If I was hurt or injured or fell into a river or something like that, I could get myself warm and cook and get some soup and that kind of stuff in a hurry in an emergency. And then I carry another military pot, which has been used a lot. And this is for, again, boiling water and everything. And this doesn't have to be emergency. I use these all the time. I have more of these in the bug out bag. And then I can, you know, do up the food here, that kind of thing. You can use these as a frying pan. They work for everything. And once you're done with your meal, when you're ready to squeal and sit on a log and think about frogs, there's the needed attachment there. So yeah, that is the go bag emergency food. And again, if I was on a long trip, a long patrol, a hunting trip, that kind of thing, this would be with me, and it would basically be extra food to get me out of a situation. And then there are things that anything that's store-bought, it would get used, because anything that's store-bought, I rotate all my preps and everything normally anyway, and run through all that. So yeah, thank you, Morgan, and thank you, subscribers on YouTube and the followers on VidMe. And remember, hit that bell on YouTube and hit the like button and the upvote. Let people know that you like these videos. If you have something for the thumbs down, please leave me a message. Put your comments down below as well. And hey, Mr. Cage Co., thanks for watching. See you later.